bro over here building guns in the room. He got a whole organization running. He running the whole business. At 13, what are y'all doing? Nah, you can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up though, bro. What's up, guys? Gang, it's your boy Cashout, that's a man. Back with another video for y'all boys, man. For the rap to the crazy story of GLOKK40SPAZ, man. I don't know who that is though, but we put the fight out right here. Let's get to the video, y'all boys, man.
GLOKK40SPAZ is becoming up as one of the hottest underground rappers in Atlanta, even though he's locked up on some crazy charges. From beefing with Playboy Cardi to allegedly robbing his own fans at gunpoint.
Playboy Cardi got out, y'all? You know, shit. Everybody got out, shit.
They were breaking down the story. GLOKK40SPAZ is popping off in the rap game, but he's been locked up for a couple of years after he allegedly robbed some fans. According to the police report, GLOKK up for a couple of years after he allegedly robbed some fans. According to the police report, GLOKK posted on Instagram and told anyone in the Gwinnett area to hit him up if they wanted to kick it. Two fans saw the post and hit GLOKK up, and he told them to meet him at a local gas station. When the fans pulled up, GLOKK and another dude were sitting on the curb outside. GLOKK and his homie got into the back seat of the whip, and that's when GLOKK allegedly pulled out a gun and pointed it at one of the fans.
That's wild, bro. Bro, you robbed your own fan? Someone that supports your music? Someone that gives you a view? Someone that's excited when they see you to the point that they want... And you robbed your own fan though, bro? Bro, you could have asked your fan for some bread. They would have gave it to you, gang. Your fans love you, gang. They would have gave you that bread. Your fans would do anything for you, gang. You want to rob your own fans, bro? We 39 seconds in this video, gang. Like, what's going on?
While GLOKK had a strap on one of them, his homie pulled out a gun too and pointed at the other fan, while GLOKK told him to hand over all their money and said not to play with him. While they were holding the dudes at gunpoint, GLOKK allegedly grabbed a bag from one of the fans and stole around $200 in cash from it. After it went down, the cops looked at security footage from the area.
You robbed your fan for $200 cash though, bro. You done robbed one of your supporters. Now you just lost a supporter, bro. You done robbed your supporter for $200, bro. $200 cash.
Yeah, but didn't actually see anything happening. But they still booked GLOKK for the robbery though. And it turns out that he was already out on bond and on house arrest for another case. They hit him with charges for armed robbery, assault, and possession of a knife or a firearm. And GLOKK's been locked up ever since. But there actually might be more to the story though. According to rumors, the dudes who made the police report against GLOKK40SPAZ weren't actually fans. They were allegedly dealers that tried to rob GLOKK. So when the situation went left for them, they decided to switch up their story and tell the cops they were robbed. GLOKK40SPAZ was already popping off in the rap game when the situation.
That don't sound right at all. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You telling me that them boys was fans? Them was fans. Because if that's their ops, I'm pretty sure that they know that these dudes keep the burners on them. They got their shit for me. So them niggas not about to pull up on these niggas loafing. They gonna make sure that they got their shit on them too. Them boys was fans, bro. Them boys came to see this man.
Went down, and a lot of people think there's no way he was out there robbing fans for a couple $100.
Yeah.
Especially because he was already on house arrest and wouldn't want to pick up another charge. Even if GLOKK didn't rob some innocent fans though, he's been in and out of jail for a long time. GLOKK got active in the streets early, and when he was a kid, he started getting locked up in juvenile. Back in the day, GLOKK40SPAZ repped a gang called 4CH, aka Four Corner Hustlers. 4CH started in Chicago, but ended up spreading all over the country. GLOKK shouted out the set on tracks like Round Here when he rapped, "Slit my throat before I talk to the J's." 4CH dropping raves. Ain't no pocket watching, cause we get too much cake. Then at some point, GLOKK started repping the Goodfellas mob, aka GF. GF was allegedly started as a prison gang back in the 2000s by a dude named Frankie Osama. GF is allegedly mostly active on the inside, but they started running the streets outside too. Back in the day, GF was in the same apartment complex as called PFK. Some people say they were basically the same gang for a while, but then some personal drama sparked a deadly beef between them. According to rumors, it all started when the high-ranking dude from GF named Capo Noob started hooking up with the baby mama of a dude named Lil Marlo. Marlo was Lil Baby's best friend, and is the one who convinced Lil Baby to start rapping back in the day. Marlo was allegedly affiliated with PFK, and rumors say he put a hit out on Capo Noob for hooking up with his baby mama. Capo Noob was killed first, then in 2020, Lil Marlo was shot to death on the highway, and rumors rumors said GF took him out for getting Cabo Nuke murdered. GLOKK40SPAZ allegedly started repping GF after he went to prison for the first time. And that's when he started shouting him out on tracks like Be Right Back, when he raps mob shit, 7-6, and that's just that. Give a fuck with a nigga bang, nigga no cap, snatch a rap nigga chain.
To me, this is my opinion. Joining a gang and prison, that's some soft ass shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause you giving me that. You couldn't stand on business by yourself, so you have to get forced into something for you to be protected. That's what you giving me, bro. Really, like, it's understandable if you was outside, you was banging your shit, and then you got caught up with some shit, you doing your time, and you go in there, but you going in there joining the gang, bro. You giving me like you just saw a gang. You was not standing no type of business. And you don't gotta be in no gang in jail, bro, for you to be one of them niggas that's like that. You could be once you like that in your heart, and you like a nigga try you in there, and you handling your business. Everybody gonna see you on that, bro. Take that one fight. Everybody say, yeah, bro, on that. Feel me? Want that one fight? You gotta join up.
Pussy boy, I'm stamped. Baby like vampire. Nigga, fuck your camp. GLOKK also has his own crew called EBG, aka Everyday Band Gang, but it's allegedly just a music collective and not a real set. But even if EBG isn't really a gang, they're still taking some heavy losses in the streets. One of GLOKK40SPAZ's homies in the crew.
Bro, stop saying that these names. Y'all be saying labels and stop calling these labels and shit, bro. These are gangs, my boy. Y'all have guns. Y'all talking about sliding on ops, selling drugs, all this. That sounds like a gang organization. What are you talking about? Like, this is a gang. A label sell music, gang. They got records in the office. They got shit like that. Y'all dudes got AKs, Glock. Y'all got all type of. Come on. It's not. I'm saying that, bro. It's a gang.
And Lil EBG is a lot younger than GLOKK, but he was allegedly active in the streets before he even became a teenager. And on Be Right Back, GLOKK shouted him out and raps, stomp a op out in this new Rick Owens. Bands make her dance, fuck round, get these hoes posing. How the fuck it was Lil EBG? That boy chosen. I walk in the party, my fire, I'm gonna blow it. But before GLOKK really blew up in the rap game and started beefing with one of the biggest artists in the industry, Lil EBG got caught up in a tragic situation and was hit with a murder charge at just 30.
Who this little dude? He look about 12, but who this little dude?
Years old. Lil EBG got caught up in a tragic situation and was hit with a murder charge at just 13 years old. Lil EBG was making ghost guns at his crib and selling them on the street.
That's crazy, gang. 13 years old making ghost guns. Nah, bro, little bro mine different, bro. 13 years old though, making ghost guns. Nah, little bro crazy.
Ghost guns are made from parts you can buy on the internet, and they're basically untraceable. All you have to do is order parts online and put the gun together, and you got a strap that the cops can't link back to you. Lil EBG was buying everything, putting the guns together, and selling them on the streets. It was a good hustle to make money, but it tragically ended up getting his sister killed. A dude named Yusuf MacArthur L was supposed to buy a gun from Lil EBG at his crib, but L showed up with another dude and decided to just take the strap instead of paying Lil EBG. That's when Lil EBG upped another strap and let off the shot. But instead of hitting L, the bullet hit Lil EBG's sister, Kyra. Kyra's family put her in the car and rushed over to a gas station and started screaming for help. But by the time the medics got to her, it was tragic.
Where are your parents at, gang? And to your parents, bro. Well, y'all was not checking little bro room? I'm pretty sure y'all could have found some in there that's not supposed to be in there, bro. Like, y'all, come on, what's going on, bro? Bro over here building guns in the room. He got a whole organization running. He running the whole business. At 13. What are y'all doing? Nah, you can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up, though, bro. You can't make this shit up.
Kyra had been hit in the chest and already lost too much blood, and she was pronounced dead at just 14 years old. Lil EBG and L were both supposed on murder charges, and it turns out there was even more tragedy going down behind the scenes. Before Lil EBG accidentally killed his sister, his dad caught a 22-year sentence for abusing one of Kyra's friends. Lil EBG's dad was already locked up by the time he started making and selling ghost guns. But what's crazy is that Lil EBG's mom, Ashley, allegedly helped him do it.
They look like, bro, mama and pops in the street store. I should have thought about that, boy. Yeah, they look like they in the streets. For sure. They say mama was helping them out. Ma'am, you're helping your 13-year-old make ghost guns. And as a parent, that's not bothering you? Not even a little bit? 13? Bro, mine even fully developed yet. This is crazy. There's gotta be a joke, bro.
She caught her first case back in 90s. Allegedly helped him do it. Ashley's been getting locked up since she was a teenager. She caught her first case back in 97 and was convicted of attempted armed robbery, assault, and theft. Then after Kyra died, the cops charged her for cruelty to children, possession of a controlled substance, making false statements, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Helping your 13-year-old son sell guns is wild. But Ashley was so dangerous, the judge denied her bond and said, your criminal history is being considered. I think you can intimidate your son, and wouldn't let her out. Lil EBG getting locked up was a big loss for GLOKK40SPAZ. But just a few months later, he really started popping off in the rap game and sparked a huge beef that put him in the spotlight. Glock had been dropping music since 2018. A lot of his early projects ran up good numbers, but he never had a big hit that pushed him into the mainstream. After he got out of prison in March 2022, Glock dropped a video for the song Too Love to the Mob that started getting him a buzz. Glock followed up with the song I Choose Violence, which blew up and now is over 4 million views. In May 2022,
you go choose some money, boy.
But a lot of people didn't even realize this is one of the biggest artists in the game, Playboy Cardi. On the track Bond Don't Matter, Glock raps, my bitch so bad, she look like a Barbie, Playboy bunny, fuck Playboy Cardi, and fuck that nigga. You know I'm a real fan, we don't be fake fam, niggas be weird out the womb. But then just a couple months later, GLOKK40SPAZ posted a DM he got from Opium's creative director. Opium is a label that Playboy Cardi started back in 2019. After Glock posted about the label, rumors were going around he's about to sign with them. But then Glock caught the robbery charges and went to jail. While Glock was locked up, Opium's creative director tweeted his name. But then another dude from Opium named Homicide Bino squashed the rumors about Glock signing and wrote, "You say anything." Then, a couple months later, news broke that Glock had officially signed with Columbia Records, even though he was locked up. Fans thought Glock signing with Opium would have been a huge win, but a lot of them don't know there's real street beef going down behind the scenes, and Glock was never going to sign with Cardi. When Cardi blew up, he was never acting like a street rapper, but he's got heavy ties to a blood set in Atlanta called Backstreet Homicide. It's not clear if Cardi's ever active in the trenches, but he got wrapped up with Homicide's beef with a gang called Front Street Henchmen and a rapper from there named Ola Run. Everything allegedly started when Ola Run started beefing with a dude named Big Bang. Big Bang is a legend in Atlanta and runs a label called Duct Tape Entertainment. Big Bang has ties to some of the biggest stars in the city. He's the reason Lil Marlo and Lil Baby started rapping. Big Bang is also cool with Homicide, and that's where the issues with Ola Run started. Big Bang allegedly got pressed because Ola Run signed to CMG instead of Duct Tape Entertainment. According to rumors, Ola Run's dad is the one who convinced him to sign with CMG, and his dad is also an OG from the Front Street Henchmen. Ola Run started dissing Big Bang, like on the track My Father, he raps, "Pussy nigga, you ain't it. Heard you got Big Bang, turn him to a lick. How the fuck you a dope boy if you ain't sold shit? Moved to the 3, got ran out to 6. Ola and Big Bang started taking shots back and forth on social media, and Ola started dissing Bank's artist, Problem Child, too. Then in 2020, a Homicide member named Sosa was shot and killed, and Ola's homie 24 Left Eye found him on Instagram. That's when the beef really picked up, and rumors say that a dude from Homicide and Lil 1 DTE clapped back and shot 24 Left Eye twice for clowning Sosa's death. Sosa and Cardi were tight, and it was a big loss for Homicide. So when Cardi dropped his album Whole Lotta Red a couple months later, he dissed Ola Run. The song Stop Breathing is a diss track about Ola Run. In the beginning of the verse, Cardi talks about Sosa's death and his connections to Homicide, rapping, "Ever since my brother died, I've been thinking about Homicide." Later on in the verse, Cardi also disses the Henchmen, rapping, "On the way to Front Street, who said we ain't outside? Smoking on the Henchmen, got a nigga fried. I'm hanging with the Power Rules, hanging with the Fives. I got mob ties, I got fucking mob ties." Then Cardi took a direct shot at Ola Run, rapping, "I got niggas in chain gang on my side. I had the niggas shake Ola for a pie." Ola Run was locked up at the time, so Cardi was claiming that he got somebody to shake Ola for a pie, which could either mean an actual pie or a kilo of coke. Cardi even made a reference to Gucci Mane cutting ties with Ola Run later in the song, rapping, "I'm too shiesty, I ain't got no OG." Back then, Pooh Shiesty was the newest artist on Gucci's 1017 label. Ola Run was also signed to 1017 at one point, but Gucci ended up cutting ties after Ola started beefing with Big Bang. Ola and Cardi's beef cooled off after Ola caught a gun case and went to jail. But GLOKK40SPAZ started dissing Playboy Cardi even more after he got locked up. On a jail call that one of his homies recorded, Glock said,
"Fuck Playboy Cardi.
Fuck Playboy Cardi, nigga, you a hoe. Fuck Playboy Cardi. Fuck opium. Fuck all that shit, nigga."
Glock is allegedly cool with Fresh Street Henchman and Ola, and that's why the beef was deeper than rap. After he got locked up, Glock did an interview, said he never talked to Cardi about a deal, and said that it was real street beef going on with it. Glock was already popping off in the industry, but beefing with Cardi got even more eyes on him. He's been locked up since 2022, but his team is still dropping new music, and Glock is running up big numbers everywhere. It sounds like GLOKK40SPAZ is ready to leave the trenches behind too, and just focus on music. During his interview from jail, Glock said he's gonna leave Atlanta and move out to LA to avoid all the drama. It's not clear when he'll be coming home, but if he keeps the momentum up when he's behind bars, Glock could come back and really take over the game.
This was a cool, calm video, man. This was a cool, calm video. I hope bro really do that, cause niggas just be chatting, bro. Niggas, you know niggas be in jail and shit, and niggas say all that good shit cause they in jail right now, and then when they come out of jail, they go back to the same shit that they was doing before. It's just that's that jail talk for me. It just be jail talk for me. That's all. But you gotta follow. You gotta really follow through, bro. You gotta really like for me move up out of there, and cause your ass this and niggas gonna be on trying to get you, gang. So you better just move, stack up some bread, move, focus on your music, keep your pipe on you, gang. But that's that video, man. Let me know how y'all boys feel about this video in the comment section, man. That subscribe button, man. The road to 500 subs, man. The guy don't stop, never gonna stop him out here.